Hey guys, Adam here at Speed Science. Hey, some super exciting news for you. Over the last 8 months or so, I've been slaving away on a brand new website for you. Been working in conjunction with the guys at Pocket Square, who are Shopify experts. And so what we've done is transition the whole website onto the Shopify platform. It's way faster, it looks way better, it gives us a ton more functionality, way better search function and search results, way better account management and shipping, tracking, all that kind of stuff, and it's going to give us the ability to add a ton more parts and make it easier to find stuff. So join me on a journey as we kind of go through the new functionality. You can learn how it works, how to navigate it, so that when you do find yourself on it, you can get to the parts you need to straight away. Hey, just talking you through the new website navigation on mobile devices. This is the screen you'll see. Pretty self-explanatory from the top. We've got a major search bar with a much better search engine, so if you're jumping on the website to look for just one thing real quickly or a couple of things, want to do a price check or check a piece of info, that's going to be your best place to check. Again, way better search engine, much better relevant search results page, and you do have some better filtering options. We've got pretty pictures at the top, we've got some important messaging down below. Any news, anything interesting, new brands that are coming in will be there. Bit of a slider here that links to different places on the website, our contact page, if you want to flick us an email straight away, our phone number, and so on. And then we've got the same content blocks that we did on the previous website. The latest parts, K-swap specific parts, and our clearance section for stuff that we want to get rid of cheap. And then we've got a bit of a slider here with just the latest, I think 3 or 4 or 5 parts that have arrived, just for interest's sake. Down the very bottom, a section that runs through our FAQs, contact us page, about us, some stuff about how shipping works, all important stuff. Give it a read if you haven't before. And finally, if you do want to join our email list and not get spammed, but get some interesting, relevant content and deals and news, sign up down the bottom. In terms of navigating the website, it's done on the top left here. You'll hit that and then you'll be given a list that you'll be pretty familiar with from the old site. We've got model-specific browsing. We've got a pretty big breakdown of the Honda stuff, and then for other makes, we're slowly building out the products that we stock and that we have access to, so you'll find those there. You'll browse by engine, just Honda stuff for the time being. Browse by part type, so this is kind of a traditional list of parts that you'd be familiar seeing on other websites, and then there's subcategories within all of those. So under fuel system, we've got fuel injectors, fuel filters, fuel lines, regulators, fuel pumps, rails, all of that kind of thing. Next, we've got brands. If you want to see what brands we sell, or you want to see all the parts we have under a specific brand, again, here, pretty long list, and it is growing all the time and about to grow big time soon. More on that later. K-swap, Honda all-wheel drive, and clearance, all pretty self-explanatory. If you do want to chat with us for a reasonably quick response, if you hit that, it'll open up a dialogue straight with our Speed Science Facebook messenger page, and if someone's in front of the computer, we'll get back to you straight away. If it's after hours or we're super busy, obviously there'll just be a bit of a delay there. So that's the quickest and easiest way to navigate the various parts of the website. I'll just show you a real quick method of how you can navigate some of the subcategories. So let's have a look at B series. You've got an Integra Type R, and we'll have a look at all the parts available for that engine. This is the screen you'll see, and initially there'll just be pages and pages and pages and pages of parts, which isn't particularly useful, but it's just kind of the default that most websites have. The best way to get to the finish line is going to be clicking Refine All. This is going to open up a whole bunch of menus. So under your B18CR, we've now got all the subcategories, so cam gears, camshafts, different coolant housings, crank seals, ECUs, engine mounts, all of the works you can find there. If you want to sort by brand, you're a Skunk 2 fanboy, which many of us are, and you just want to check out all the stuff we've got from Skunk 2 for that motor, you can click on there, and then that's going to refresh the list. You can also filter by price. You can filter by whether stuff's in stock or not. So that's a real powerful section, and that's where I recommend you go. If you want to change some of the filtering, you can either clear all and start from scratch. If you want to go back a step, you can click the X here. So that's basically how the navigation works. Super simple, much easier to get to what you want to than the old website. much cleaner, the website's much faster, all good stuff. And hey, if you've got any questions on what's going on, if you can't find what you need, please hit chat with us, email us, call us. We'd love to hear from you.